You two are so cute.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy for you to join us today. My name is Lisa, and I have my business partner, Michelle, here. We are the owners of This Magic Moment Bridal Studio, and we wanted to introduce you to our staff members that if you've been in the store, you've met some of them. And if you haven't, and you're going to be coming to see us in the near future, as soon as we open, which we cannot wait, we are dying to open, you will probably get to see if not everybody, majority of these ladies that are here, especially on a Saturday. This is our true hardcore Saturday crew that we just have so much fun with. And we are so lonely at this point in time, but we see that there's a light coming our way and it's going to be great. And so I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce everybody. And then we're going to take a little more time and let them tell you who they are so that when you do come in, you'll feel like you've known them. And then we'll have a chance to talk with you when you come in because we can't wait. So I'm Lisa, and then this is Michelle. We also have Debbie here up in the top. Wait, Debbie. I'm not sure if Debbie can hear us. Debbie's up in the top corner. We have Julie. There's Julie. And then we have Stephanie and Grace, our mother-daughter duo that work with us on Saturdays. They are so much fun. It is such an awesome blessing to see these two work together. It's so awesome. So, all right, I'm going to start off and I'm going to let Stephanie start. So, Stephanie.
Don't forget we're missing Ashley.
Oh, yes, we have Ashley too. She is not here. She just started working with us about 2 weeks before we went into quarantine. And I'll tell you a little bit about Ashley in a few minutes, and you'll start seeing her on Saturdays and on some of our Sunday appointments that we open up too. So, all right, let's start with Stephanie, and then we'll go into Grace since we've got our dynamic duo down there in the corner.
So my name's Stephanie, and a little bit about me. I've been married to my husband, Brad, my college sweetheart, for over 20 years now, and we've got 2 kids, Grace, who's 16 on the edge of 17 coming up this summer. And then 2 Debbie.
I think Debbie's not getting on. There she is.
Debbie's a twin.
There you go. And then I have a son, Charles, who's 14. And the kids both go to NA and both are very involved in different things. Charles actually was made team captain for his baseball team this spring, and now because of quarantine, there's no baseball season, but he's making the best of it. So but I've been working at the bridal store for a little while now. I've known Lisa and Michelle for years and years and years, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
Awesome.
So I'm Grace. Ashley said I go to North Allegheny. I'm a junior. I am very into horseback riding, and I compete in barrel racing in the summer season. My horse's name is Stella. I actually got to ride her before I came on this call, so that was pretty cool. I am very into school because, I want to have a bright future. So, and then as you guys know, I work here, and
So tell them what you love about being at the store, because Grace, you're such a big help to us, but you always bring so much sunshine with your smile and your help.
Thank you. Yeah. So I know one of my favorite things is trying on the dresses. I try on many, and it's kind of hard holding back my opinion whenever I'm like, can I tell them I've tried that on before?
You loved it too.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. And so just trying on dresses. I also love talking with you guys because I know I'm a very social person, and I love opening up to you guys and feeling my life. So I like communicating. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. As far as the store, I think my favorite thing working there is just helping the brides I've worked with to be able to discover an item of clothing that's an incredibly important item of clothing and will be in pictures forever and ever, but essentially an item of clothing that makes them feel so beautiful and so confident. I mean, you see when that right dress is found, all of a sudden they're standing straighter, they have big smiles on their face, and it's wonderful to see that just inner glow come out in ways I had never experienced before in other jobs I've had. So it's been a lot.
I know, we're so lucky that we get to be part of something that's so special and so important, because there's just so much joy to be found in it all. So it's wonderful.
I know I hesitate to even say that we're in sales, because we're not. We're into helping somebody achieve a dream. So we're dream makers. We're not into sales. I've never actually sold a wedding dress. I can't talk them into buying that dress
I'm
or
bringing
anything.
Debbie on again.
They're gonna want it.
She's losing connection.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Are you there, Debbie? Debbie.
There she is.
There she is. You back? Stay close to the Wi-Fi router.
Good spot.
There you go. Stay close to the Wi-Fi router.
Move towards the light. You're good.
You're done. All right, Debbie. Well, while we have you, let's hang on to you. Why don't you tell everyone about you a little bit?
Okay, well, I'm Debbie, and I am retired. I just retired 30 years working as customer service and started working at the shop. I am a mother of 2 boys who play deck hockey with Lisa's sons. And I love working at the shop. I probably should have been doing this years ago.
We love having you there. So Debbie is becoming our bridesmaid expert. She's learning that line backwards and forwards and taking such good care of all of our bridesmaids parties. She's also doing bridal too. So, but yeah, Debbie just can't get enough of seeing girls in dresses and when they fall in love with them.
I know. And we're going to be adding, well, I'm going to spill the beans a little bit on this one. We're bringing in another dressing room. Yay. And Grace will be joining in on the bridesmaid side,
I don't know what
too.
she's doing.
Yeah, Grace is going to be joining in on bridesmaids too. So we have got a lot of. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So,
Anything
we'll get all
else,
that training
Debbie?
down later.
What else do you love, Debbie?
No, I think that's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Stay on there. Stay by that router.
Don't move.
All right. And then we have Julie, the amazing Julie. Julie, tell us all about you.
Hey, girls. It's so nice to see all your faces together. We haven't been able to do this since this madness all started.
I know.
I'm Julie Shields. I'm obviously not from the north side of Pittsburgh. I am from the United Kingdom, which usually throws most people off the minute I open my mouth. I've been a personal stylist now for over 8 years, and myself and Lisa and Michelle networked together, and they moved into this fabulous new studio, which is literally 7 minutes from my house, which I love.
Yeah.
And they had space for me, and I jumped right on it, and then I get to play with the brides, which for me is just such a neat experience. I've never done as much bridal as I've done in the last kind of 6 months. I have a lot of kind of knowledge and expertise when it comes to styles and fit and, you know, scale and all the rest of it. And sometimes it's just fun to watch a bride go through the process of kind of ultimate elimination. And then for many women, there's that struggle of seeing themselves on the podium and seeing themselves as the kind of star attraction. And that minute that they suddenly get it, and I get like goosebumps thinking about it, but that kind of minute that they all of a sudden they see themselves almost for the first time in their dress, and they know, it's a pretty special moment to be part of. So
Yes, it is.
So
Yeah.
that's my favorite. And trying on the dresses, although I haven't done that much, but I maybe start. Maybe Grace and I'll start that together.
Well, we need some more. We need some more pictures for social media now. So I think everyone's gonna have to get in some dresses. I've gotten Debbie in them. We've had Grace in them.
I have my eye on a couple.
There we go. You're next, girl. You're next.
Searching for bridal dresses. I'm like, oh, I could wear that too.
Yeah, and Julie's been such an amazing help to us with her business House of Color, just knowing how body shapes and how things fit and with colors. And then the J. Hilburn line, she's worked with several brides' fiancés, getting them custom suits so that, because sometimes these guys will realize how beautiful their bride is going to be. And then like, whoa, I need to look good too. And they should look good. They need to feel beautiful and confident and comfortable and handsome, not beautiful, but handsome.
J. Hilburn is a custom menswear line based in Dallas, Texas. I've been styling with them for about 4 years. They're really, I know that Lisa and Michelle have such a strong relationship with their bridal brands. And J. Hilburn's just an amazing addition to that strength because they really do value their customer service. They only work with Italian fabric manufacturers, sustainability, constant contact with their manufacturers over in Malaysia and also in Portugal. And it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed, or we remake the suit or the shirt, whatever it is you need until you're completely happy with it. So it's such an easy company to work for. And we have styles and fabrics for all price ranges. So you really doesn't have to be formal tux. It can still be a suit that you can reuse. But yeah, once you see that bride in that dress, yeah, you need to up your game.
Yep. So for all the guys that are on here watching, we can take care of you too. You don't have to be in there when the girls are in there. Julie can even come to you if you need to. Otherwise, you can meet her upstairs or she can come see you. So, yeah. All right, great, Julie. Thanks. So I'll tell a little bit about Ashley, who unfortunately couldn't be here. Ashley does have a full-time job too, and she's going to be working with us on Saturdays and Sundays. Ashley is one of our brides. She came to see us about 6 or 7 months ago. Fell in love with an absolutely beautiful dress. We got to watch her say yes. She
was actually the last bride to say yes at the old store.
Okay. So we used to be,
here.
If people remember us, we were on Route 8 in Hampton, right by Harts Run Road. So she was our last bride to say yes in Hampton. And she has now gotten her dress. Her wedding is coming up in October, but so she's been through the experience. She loves it so much. She had so much fun that now she's going to join us on the weekends. And so we're thrilled to have her. We're so sad she couldn't join us tonight because we miss her too. She's going to be a great person and a part of our crew. So we're super excited to have her. We're super excited to get back. And so Ashley can share lots of things just about the whole wedding planning stuff because she's still in it. She's probably gotten a lot of her vendors done, but now she's getting ready to do her invitations and get those out. So she's in the heart of wedding world, which is great. So she can bring so much more value to us too and help any of our brides out. If you have any questions about vendors or anything, Ashley can help you out too if we can. So I'll just go. I'm Lisa. I am a mom of 2 boys. And they are in middle school, play deck hockey and ice hockey. So I'm a hockey mom. I hate being cold, so I don't like ice hockey. I don't mind deck hockey. But they keep me running when I'm not at the bridal store. And how I got into bridal was kind of random. I met Michelle through church, and our kids were toddlers, and Michelle had another business and had this great idea about wedding and consignment and pop-up sales a long time ago. And her and I partnered up, and we've never looked back. And she had the vision about the brick and mortar. And so here we are almost on our 5th year anniversary coming up May 1st. Wow. 5 years. Well, no, wait. 5 years in July. It'll be 1 year as our May 1st is our anniversary for Westview. So we're now in Westview on Perry Highway at the top of the Horseshoe Hill. So, but yeah, that's a little bit about me. And what I love about the bridal store is I just love being around people. I love helping women find their confidence and find beautiful dresses and making dreams come true. I never get tired of it. I love it so much. So All right, Michelle, I'm turning it over to you.
All right. Well, I'm Michelle. I'm one of the co-founders of this Magic Moment Bridal Studio. Well, let's see. I've been married to my husband Craig for quite a while. We
I
have
can't hear.
5 kids, and we have a blended family. I have 2 grand boys that I have not seen since Thanksgiving. So, missing those little chunks. We have something I love about the bridal store. What I love about the bridal store is that it is always.
Can you guys hear her? Because I can't hear anything.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, good. All right. Okay.
I
good.
can't hear Michelle.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know. I'm here though. I'm okay.
She's still there. So we can hear her. Just hang on.
All right. Sorry. What I love about the store though is I love that we're constantly always innovative and changing in the store. We're always learning about new trends. We're learning about new things that are happening, and it's a place that's not just set in tradition. It's also set in the future because we're influencing people for the rest of their lives. And to remember to always that we're going to be a small little memory in this picture, that in 25, 30 years, they're going to be sitting at a bridal appointment with their daughter or daughter-in-law, and they're going to remember our experience. That to me just makes me in awe every time I think about it. And there's not many appointments that you're going to remember 30 years later, but you'll remember ours.
No.
So that is something that I find engaging and just wonderful about what we do. So talking about changing and innovation, we are going to be offering and have been offering virtual appointments for the last couple of weeks now. And we've completed our 3rd one this week. It's been a lot of fun. You just go onto our website like you would book a regular appointment, and you just click the virtual appointment button and you book that. And it's a 30-minute call, get to know you session. We greet you like we would in the bridal studio. We get to know you. We really, really want to know what your vision is for your wedding. And when we start deciphering all that information, we start giving you our expert advice. You will get ideas on fabrics and silhouettes and styles. You'll be brought into a different vision for your wedding that you probably weren't too clear about. So we can help you decide on little things about the dress, because I will pull dresses and show you dresses, dress mannequins for you. If I'm working with a team, one person on the team can tell you everything that's going on with the dress. Hopefully we'll get so many appointments. Everybody will get to do some of these. They're really fun. But everybody, the one thing I'm loving about it is the brides feel like a bride during the appointment. Even though they're not physically touching the dress, they feel special. They're smiling. And they are more relaxed. They're getting something off their plate that they can't do right now. And it's given them an opportunity to kind of get into bridal mode, because guess what? Weddings are happening, guys. People are going to be getting married.
Yep.
And we're going to be celebrating really soon. So,
well, the nice thing too about our virtual appointments is that, and we've had this happen too, where you can, the bride is able to bring in an additional 3 people with her.
Oh, yeah.
Since we're all being quarantined, and sometimes mom is in a different house, and maybe best friend or her mother-in-law to be is in a different house, but we're able to pull those people all in, even if it's just to get to know, maybe look at a few great pictures or see some dresses on mannequins, but we can still have the experience and start it and still celebrate and still enjoy it. And then we can talk about the next steps we need to do in order until we can get that dress physically on the bride so she can feel it, see it, look at her on her body, and celebrate saying yes to it when she's ready.
Well, coming with this downtime, also with that in mind, we've developed new relationships with our designers. We love our designers, but we really know our designers now. I mean, we're on contact with them all the time. We are, the dresses are being made. They're being, in fact, the most popular styles they're starting to set up inventory for those, so that when this is over, you can get your dress very quickly. You're not going to have to wait that traditional building period for that dress. It's going to be ready, waiting in your size. Yeah. So we're seeing things like this. This is unprecedented in the bridal world. We're seeing them work with us as far as, if you can't come into the store to get your dress, we can have it personally shipped to your house. Again, never heard of. We're doing no contact dress drop-offs right now. So if you do have a dress that we possibly have in our store, which most of our dresses have gone out the door that we have in, but if you have one coming in next couple of weeks, We'll do a no contact delivery. You guys send us some pictures from your house. We'll still celebrate as much as we can. And we'll
It's
cheer
not
you on.
ideal. We hate
It's not ideal, but we're doing it virtually. We're doing
to be
it as
done.
much as we can.
Yeah.
And it's also, we also have our off the rack section. So if you need a dress immediately after this, or even during this time, we have our off the rack section, and we can talk about how to do that for you. We're flexible.
Yeah. It's been these virtual appointments have been great. And I encourage anybody, any bride, if you know anybody who is engaged and does need to start shopping for either a 2020 wedding or a 2021 wedding, it's time. Start the process now. Let's get together. Let's talk. Let's start the celebration and start moving forward. And any bridesmaids too. We can run bridesmaids appointments. We can go through the dresses, bring your gang in, have some fun, even if we're quarantined. It's a great time just to see girls. We can do accessories. You still need your veil. You still need some hair pieces, earrings, jewelry, all that kind of stuff. It's not ideal, but we can still do it. You can still get a great look at it. And we can get it either for a no contact pickup or potentially even have it shipped to your house. So, the best thing we can say is take a deep breath. If you do need something, reach out to us. Let us help you. More than likely, we can do it. We are going to move mountains to make it work for you because we know how important this day is, and we don't want you stressed out.
No.
So, all right. Yeah, and with our designers, oh my gosh, we have been seeing some fashion shows. And we're getting ready to pick out some beautiful dresses that we're going to bring into the studio. They'll probably start arriving in August through December. So anyone coming in the fall will get to look at some of our new inventory. It's going to be phenomenal. And one of our designers, our Sincerity Bridal line, which is a division of the Justin Alexander line. We've been working really closely with them, and they are going to do something completely unprecedented in this world. They are going to hold a fashion show for the public, not just for us. You are going to get to see what we just got to see and what we would see if we would have went to Bridal Market this year. So stay tuned to our Facebook page. I believe it's scheduled for May 9th. But I will confirm it there, and I will put a link out for you to see the event. This is something that is absolutely huge to see these dresses on a runway show. Never done before. So we are thrilled to have this opportunity to bring it to all of the brides and everybody in the city of Pittsburgh. We're thrilled. So, all right. So the last thing I wanted to just talk about before we just do a little more chit-chatting is we do have our virtual appointments. Please sign up for those. They are on our website, the link. We'll put the link below this so that you can get on. We'll also get you scheduled for a regular appointment to come into the store. When we do open, and we do pray that it is soon, we hopefully will have another dressing room, so we'll have extra space to bring in more brides. So don't worry about it if your wedding is coming close. We will also, we're putting in some safety measures to make sure we keep everyone safe during this time. We still need to do extra cleaning, extra practices, and we'll keep you in tune to all of those as those start to come to place as we're getting ready to open. And we're going to try to do some live streaming options so that if you can't bring all of your family members in, that you can still bring them in for the appointment via video, kind of like we're doing here. So we're hoping to create another atmosphere so that you don't have to worry about trying to get, your grandma from out of state in, and it's just not going to happen. We're going to make everyone have fun and enjoy the experience. So, okay. So, well, before we leave, we still have, I think, a few more minutes. I just wanted to ask our crew here, we're so thrilled to be here together. What is one great thing or blessing that you have found during this quarantine? And I'm going to ask to all of our brides that are out there too, what are you finding that is a blessing with being stuck at home, or just things that are going on in our world? And if you have some great things to share, put them in the comments. We would love to see them. Love to see them. So Yeah, so I'll start with Stephanie. We'll just go back in order again. Stephanie, tell us some great thing that has come from us being stuck at home.
I think my favorite thing is just not only in general, just getting more family time. But I gotta say this without, she's gonna roll her eyes at me without getting all teary-eyed, but I've got about a year left with the thing here.
Oh.
Yeah. And so having this time, because usually springtime with, our son playing baseball, we're running, and she's got jackpots and we're running all the time. So just to have time where she's working on school most of the day, but then she's done. So in the evenings, we've had time to, have a nice family dinner every single night. We've had time to play games and watch goofy movies together, like Top Gun 17 times. And not yet, but and I think that's the best part is that, my time is precious. I mean, Grace is a senior this fall, so that's an awesome blessing.
Awesome. So what are you finding in all of this, Grace? It's hard not being in high school and being stuck at home. And what are you finding?
So I know I have been able to have a lot more time with my horse. That's probably the biggest thing. Where normally I wouldn't be able to work this much at the barn, but it's been a real blessing there, keeping me on my feet, and it's just awesome because I've been able to put more work in with Stella, and hopefully after all this is done, we'll be able to start winning some money at the jackpots, because that'd be nice.
I know you love that horse, and so it is a blessing. You get to have more time with your beautiful horse. So awesome. Debbie, what are you finding in all of this? Something good.
I think it's probably Stephanie, being home with the boys, even though my husband's still working. But being home with the boys, I always wanted to stay home with them and never got the chance. So this to me has been good and bad. Sometimes a little being together 24/7 is a little too much, but I'd rather be together than not. And I agree with Stephanie. Life was so crazy, running here, running there, and it's been nice to slow down. It really has been nice to slow down, but I'm ready to get back running again.
Yep, I agree. Those are awesome. So Julie, tell us what blessings you're finding.
I'm very blessed that even though I'm divorced, I have a very good co-parent. So my kids are 13 and 9. We live very close together, and so we've been able to continue to do the co-parenting thing, and it's given him the ability to work from home, and then also for me to take my business online virtually. So we've been able to continue to do that very well together. We're always going to be a foursome, and it's just, I think, strengthened that a little bit. And then I have 2 stupid sheepdog mutts that keep me busy. So I'm very grateful to them. Ran a half marathon on Sunday just for the fun of it. So I'm very grateful that.
Holy cow, girl!
I can keep my fitness up and stuff. I know I did that. I'm one of those people. I'm going to come out of this looking like, I don't know, 6-pack, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Nice. Do one for me too.
Okay.
Awesome. So Michelle, what are you finding in all of this? I get to talk to you a lot more than everyone else. So
yeah, I'm finding
hear what you have to say.
I don't know. I'm finding that my kids really do like what I cook. Dinner's like, yeah, everything is, there's no leftovers. It's just gone. Every meal, which is kind of cool. That's fun. I like that I'm introducing them into games that I enjoy, because for so many years it's just been Xbox. I'm teaching them dominoes. I don't even own a Scrabble board. I'm getting a Scrabble board, teach them how to play Scrabble, things that are family games, and they're liking it. They're like, oh, this is fun. So we're doing some kind of different things like that together. But I've been spending a lot of time doing conversations with friends that I haven't talked to in years. Perfect excuse to pick up the phone and talk to somebody you haven't talked to in 15 years. Being somebody that moved around a lot, I have friends all over the world, and I have just picked up the phone over and over the last few weeks and just picked right up on conversations. It has been such a blessing to touch base with these people again. So that I'm going to make time to keep doing for sure.
Those are important things in life. Very important things in life. Awesome. Awesome. So mine has been that I have slowed down a lot. We were running. And I was with my kids all the time, which I love. But now we're actually having a lot of quality time. And it took my 14-year-old to bring it to my attention that he is loving us sitting down for dinner. And I even went to get up the other day and he said, don't go yet. He wasn't done talking. He wasn't done sharing some stuff. And for a teenager to want to sit and talk to you for a brief moment when he spends the majority of his time in his room is huge. I grew up having family dinners. We sat down at 6:15 every single night, no matter what day of the week it was or weekend. And we're still not doing our regular schedule, but we are all sitting down, the four of us, and we're talking and we're enjoying each other's company. And it's nice. It really is nice. I'm ready to get back a little bit more, but I have only driven my car like 3 times. I have not put gas in it since March 13th, and it's not even at a half a tank yet. So I did drive. I let them get pizza the other day, and I almost wrecked the car. Like I hit the brakes and went forward. I wasn't used to it.
Weird. Getting back behind the wheel is weird. Yeah.
It was until like we're on the way home, and I'm like, oh my baby, I love my car. I don't care how dirty it is. It is mine. I miss you. I want to be in you. No, I miss my car. I'm enjoying dinners. I'm missing being around people a lot. So this is awesome. And I will share this with anybody out there. If you are alone and you are lonely, just let us know. We will get people together. We will get them together for you. We can even sit off to the side while you chit chat with your girlfriends. But yeah, we would love to get together. Schedule a virtual appointment. We don't have to talk bridal, but we can if you want. So, well, Stephanie, Grace, Michelle, Julie, and Debbie, and Ashley, who can't be here, we are thrilled to work with our brides, and we cannot wait to open these doors again. We cannot wait to have all this bridal fun again. Try on these beautiful dresses, watching girls say yes to the dress, celebrating with them and their families, taking photos. We are all excited and ready to get back to work. And so as soon as we can, that we're allowed and that it's safe, we will do that. And just go stay with us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll keep you posted as things move along. If you need any information or you need to talk to any of us, we're here for you. For bridesmaids dresses, flower girl dresses, for anything. If you need House of Color, we're going to put that in the J Hilburn below in the comments so that if you need to reach to Julie on your own, you can. If you need to talk horses with Grace, let us know. We'll get you there. She'd be happy to do that.
Oh, yeah.
So if you need to talk.
Stephanie, Mary Kay.
Yep. Stephanie does Mary Kay. If you need any kind of makeup, lip gloss, all that good stuff. And Debbie and I can talk deck hockey with you at any time. We actually have a girls' Tuesday night meeting that we get on Zoom together. So if you want to join us on that. So, and Michelle is an awesome cook. If you need to share recipes, contact Michelle. You guys do a lot of it together. She got an Instapot that's still sitting there with everything in it. I've never bring it over.
I can start doing drop-offs. I can do that.
Yeah. So we just lost Julie. But so before we leave, I just wanted to say we miss you. We love you. We cannot wait to see you. So schedule a virtual appointment. Come join us. We are just dying to work with you. We're dying to talk to you, dying to get to know you. And that stay home if you can. Stay safe, stay healthy. And hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we will be getting in person with everybody. But if not, for now, virtual hugs to everybody.
Yeah. Magic moments will happen again, guys.
Magic moments will definitely happen again. So if you have any questions, Beth was online saying, hey, looking good. Amazing, Julie. And so, hi, Beth, if you're still on, we love you too, Beth Hastings. And so, yes, we will see you soon, and keep attuned to the fashion show that's coming up with Justin Alexander. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.